Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today is the day we finally got a roadmap for Season 3 of Modern Warfare 2. A lot of good things are going to be coming to the game, but this video is focused on one aspect of Season 3 that is not going to be good. In all honesty, Activision is starting to hit a new low. Like, as the player base is hitting an all-time low, so is Activision, because as we all know, they like to monetize the holy hell out of Call of Duty every single year. It's a $70 game. A lot of people end up buying the $100 version of the game. You have paid battle passes. You have shop bundles, which are incredibly expensive. They're repackaging old bundles from old games and then copy and pasting them into the current game to make a quick buck. They take things like Damascus camo from previous Call of Duty games and then they try to repackage it and resell it to you in this. They will nickel and dime their most loyal player base no matter what. As long as they can make a quick buck, Activision is happy, and Season 3 is going to be no different because we are now getting a premium battle pass. We already had a premium battle pass to begin with. If you didn't complete the previous battle pass, therefore you didn't get all the free COD points out of it, then if you want the new battle pass, which most of us boycotted in Season 2, well then you have to go ahead and buy the next one if you actually want it, right? So as the player base is hitting an all-time low, and as more and more people are boycotting the idea of the battle pass in COD, because a battle pass is inherently meant to make the game better, they're supposed to take the money from the battle pass and reinvest it into the game to make the game even better as a result. Instead of all of that, they're adding another premium battle pass on top of the already existing premium battle pass. Allow me to introduce all of you to Black Cell. Let's check out the official trailer here. Looking pretty cool, right? Pretty cool looking operator. I'm like, oh, here we go. You know, what's actually funny about this is a guy tweeted me, because I was always talking about back in the day in Blackout and stuff, you know, where you could earn these different skins, have customizable skins, stuff that you could unlock, right? Things for players to do within the game that they purchased, you know what I mean? And in the advertisement on Twitter, they didn't mention the actual price of this. He thought it was a free update. I'm like, dude, that's not a free update. So let's go ahead and check out the blog post here. What is Black Cell? As part of this $30 offering, $30 addition to the $10 battle pass, a $40 battle pass for one season of COD. Are you kidding me? Black Cell will include over 7,000 COD points of value with an asterisk. What's the asterisk mean? Well, at the very bottom of the blog post, it says that the asterisk means that they are doing that in comparison to other shop bundles. We all know the shop bundles are wildly overpriced, so when they say 7,000 COD points worth of value, that doesn't really mean anything because they just make up the price of everything, and most of it's way overpriced for the average consumer. But continuing on here, Black Cell will include over 7,000 COD points worth of value, everything that was originally in the Battle Pass bundle, along with additional exclusive content. Here's what to expect. Access to the full Season 3 Battle Pass and 20 tier skips, 25 on PlayStation because they're paying us. 1,100 COD points instantly awarded, up to 1,400 COD points awarded through the Battle Pass. A Black Cell operator attired in an imposing animated camo skin. Now, I could do a whole video on the idea of the Path of the Ronin challenges, which I probably did actually. I mean, I thought that was a fantastic addition to the game. Apparently that is going to be something that is going to be returning with Season 3 during the mid-season update, so that's cool. I'm happy that's happening. But notice how the Path of the Ronin camo kind of just looks like an Arizona T-can. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool they're adding this stuff to the game. It gives players more things to do, more things to grind for. Like, whenever I'm streaming COD, people come in, they tell me they just finished up the Ronin challenges, or they're wondering how close I was to the Ronin challenges. Like, the community as a whole seems to really enjoy this, but the camo itself was kind of lame, right? It just wasn't really all that incredible, and now we know why. It's because it was something you could simply just earn in-game. When it comes to the Black Cell operator for 30 of your American dollary dues, that's going to be animated. Woo. So continuing on here, a pro-tuned weapon blueprint, vehicle skin, and finishing move. An exclusive Black Cell sector within the Battle Pass area of operation serves as an alternative starting location. It's probably going to be closer to some of the better stuff if I had to guess. It just makes sense from their perspective. Immediate unlocking of adjacent Battle Pass sectors to the Black Cell sector. Additionally, Black Cell only Battle Pass content. Every Season 3 Battle Pass sector with an operator skin has a Black Cell variant. 12 skins in total for you to unlock. So if you get a new operator, we'll call him Jim Bob, you'll get Jim Bob from the original Battle Pass, but if you pay for the $30 extra Battle Pass on top of the normal $10 Battle Pass, Jim Bob will have another skin. Right? And then they say, look for a blog fully detailing this exciting offering prior to Season 3 launch, which is in about 6 days. Holy shit, dude. Like, what actual scumbags? I know some people are excited about this. Like, oh boy, more stuff to unlock in the game. Dude, you're paying for the opportunity to unlock things. If you drop the $30 on this, which is half the price of the base game, actually not even anymore because they raised it up to 70, regardless. For that price, you then unlock an extra part of the battle pass. A $40 battle pass. What blows my mind is COD treats its player base so shitty every single year, right? And what's nuts to me, if you guys didn't hear about this, like the tagline, like the whole thing with season 3 is it's going to be Alejandro and Valeria, I think her name is. They're basically going to be duking it out. Like Valeria escaped, Alejandro's going after him. It's going to be Team Alejandro versus like Team Valeria, whatever, right? In the trailer, they literally say, what you don't do, your competition will, which is so like, are they even self-aware over there at Activision? Like, obviously what they're not doing, which is like putting out a good product, like treating their player base well and things like that, their competitors are doing, and which is why Counter-Strike is re-blowing up again. Not that it ever really fell off. That's why Fortnite is re-blowing up again. Again, not that it even really fell off. Meanwhile, COD can't even get 100,000 people playing the game right now, at least on the Steam platform, which is just so mind-blowing to me. Like, they really don't seem to have an idea of like what is actually happening within the games industry. I don't get how Activision, I mean, I guess I can because I've been making videos for so long, but like, how can they be so disconnected from everything? They are a $70 game. A lot of people paid $100 for the base game because they wanted the super duper special bundle or whatever it was, because it came with the battle pass and then the weapon vaults, which never returned. It was just, weapon vaults were simply nothing more than like normal blueprints we had in Black Ops 4, but then they got rid of that and then just resold it and repackaged it to fans in Modern Warfare 2. Like, it's nuts they even got away with that to begin with, but people wanted it. It looked kind of cool. They wanted the battle pass, they wanted the tier skips, whatever. They wanted the XP tokens, which a bunch of those came out as well. Not that they even really matter. Like, if COD wanted to have like increased audience retention, have more double weapon XP events, but instead of doing that, they'd rather sell you the double XP. It's actually nuts to me. But it's a $70 game with 6 seasons. Each season has a $10 battle pass. So that's already getting pricey right there. Then you have like $20 and $30 bundles all throughout the entire game shop. And apparently, this is just my guesstimation here, but with so many people boycotting the Season 2 Battle Pass, because COD is supposed to be a games as service. They're supposed to like take that money, reinvest it back into the game, and we had one original map 6 months into the game's life cycle. Like, obviously that's shitty. So it appears they're not making enough money right now, so they thought to themselves, you know what? We're going to make the Battle Pass even better. But instead of making the Battle Pass like actually genuinely better to make people want to consider purchasing it, what they're going to do instead is just add a $30 additional aspect of the battle pass. So you still have the normal base battle pass for $10, and then for $30 more, oh my god. I mean, I guess technically it's probably 30 all around because it says access to the full Season 3 battle pass with 20 tier skips, 25 tier skips on PlayStation. So instead of making it a $40 battle pass, it's technically a $30 battle pass if you get the Black Cell edition. But like, a $30 battle pass. Do they think they're a free game? Right? Do they see like other games out there like monetizing very aggressively and think, well, they're doing pretty well. Call of Duty's popular. People will probably do that in COD as well. COD is a full-priced game. Games that get away with shit like this are free. That's the point. And they actually have things for you to earn in the game itself. Most of the time, not every game. But in this game, what is there to grind for? I mean, you got the free aspect of the battle pass, which is typically like 10 total items. And then aside from that, you have Orion camo. And then prior to the Path of the Ronin, that was it. I mean, now Path of the Ronin came out and that was actually cool. There was more things for people to grind for in the game, more things for people to unlock, more reason to sign in. That was a good addition. And I can't say enough good things about it. But they see COD being down bad as it is, right? Having like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 combined on Steam have like 1/5 the player base of like Apex Legends, which was made, mind you, by the old Infinity Ward staff that created Respawn Entertainment. Like, and then they I don't know, dude. Like, you guys know what I'm saying, man. Like, I'm like losing my words here. Call of Duty is like down so bad and making so many terrible moves. They're losing so much space within like the gaming scene. And how do they fix it? I mean, Season 3 has much more than this. I will be covering that in the video. But a $30 battle pass 6 months into the game's life cycle. This is not the move. Holy shit. Like, this stuff should have been added to the game through different events for people to actually earn. That would get people genuinely wanting to play the game. Look back at games like Black Ops 4. Look at Call of Duty World War II. Look at Modern Warfare Remastered. Look at games that actually had events and had reasons for people to organically want to sign into the game. In those games, you could blow money. Sure. I mean, this was the old supply drop system. You could blow a bunch of cash on the game and then try to get access to this stuff faster, but everything was earnable by playing the game. That was the fun part. I would sign in. I would sign into Black Ops 4 every day, almost like it was my job. I'm a YouTuber, so you guys get the joke. But like, I would sign in. I'm like, okay, gonna do my multiplayer contracts, gonna do my zombies contracts while going to get to round 20 on whatever map of the day it was that particular day because I wanted my free tier skip. Then I'm jumping to Blackout, do my Blackout contracts. I loved it. Call of Duty World War II, same idea. Sign in, do my different orders, were they called in that game? Whatever. The challenges in the game that would award you the armory credits. I would save up as many armory credits as I possibly could, and so throughout the entirety of that game's life cycle, whenever a big update came out, or even small ones, like, hey, here's a small update, we're adding in a new SMG and a new shotgun. I'm like, sick, I already got my armory credits saved up because I've been grinding the game, and I knew this was going to happen, but we knew more content was going to be coming out for free, and so I grinded the game to make sure I could unlock it right away. You know, that stuff is organic. That stuff is organic, fun player retention. A $30 battle pass on a $70 game is not organic. It's not fun. It's actually the complete opposite. So, guys, that's it for this video here today. There's gonna be more videos, of course, coming from me covering the rest of Season 3, but Black Cell, fucking what a joke, dude. What an absolute crock of shit. So, yeah, but do not buy this, man. Usually I don't recommend, like, oh, people can do whatever they want with their money. Like, do not, please do not purchase this and, like, give Activision more reason to do bullshit like this in the future. This is terrible. They should not be doing this. They should not be applauded for doing something like this. They should get chewed the fuck out by the community for doing this. It's absolutely nonsense. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Leave your thoughts and feedback on Black Cell down there in the comment section below, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.